What's good, y'all? It's your boy Adrian back here with his first video. Y'all must be wondering why I'm wearing this. Like, why didn't he wear something good from his first video? He over here looking crusty. I'm looking crusty because these the middle school years. So I have to go. If I want to be, I want to do my middle school story. I'm going back to middle school, like for real. Like, see this is my bag for middle school. I know I was a bum back then, but you know, I'm popping down with some clothes and all that. But let's get started with my coming out video. Yes, my coming out video. Bruh. We got some tea today. I got tea for y'all. So it all started back in 8th grade, and my parents didn't know I like boys. So it was like around March, there was this boy I used to go out with, and someone told me that he was playing me, so I dumped him, and then like 2 weeks later, I had bought a yearbook, and I was gonna see like if they had it in the office, and there was like the like a group of kids like by the door of the office, and then someone said, "I'll fight you," and then I was like, "You won't fight nothing." And then they were like, I know who it was my ex, the one that was playing me, and I went in, and they said that, oh, they didn't have the yearbooks yet. So I went out, and this girl, I'm gonna put their names out because I honestly don't care, and if they see this video, good for them. They could show up. I don't know where the school they go to, but show up. Y'all deserve it. But her name was Araya. She was like mixed with white and black, and she wore glasses. And then she had brought me to their group with my ex, and then she was like, "Okay, are you gonna do it? And I was like, y'all weird. So I left because I was like, I know something about to happen, so I just left, and then I kept looking back because they kept looking at me, and I was like, they about to do something. So I left, and then like I think it was on a Friday, like 3 weeks after, I was walking to my bus, and I heard someone stomping, like stomping, like they were running. I don't know what they were like stomping for, but if they were trying to like jump me or sneak me in, I heard it right away. I looked back. I was like, who's that? I heard someone stomping. And I was like, oh, it's him, my ex. Why he running? And then I started running too, and I was like, I wasn't running. I'm pretty fast. I ran pretty fast, but I didn't think he was gonna like zoom, like, what you doing? Why you running fast? And then he had run fast, and he this is the same jacket, and I didn't want to wear this jacket because I stopped wearing this jacket since middle school, to be honest, because the memories of this jacket. I used to wear this jacket a lot, but he had grabbed my head. He like, yeet. Like, I was like, oh, what you doing? And then like he kept like swinging me around, and I was like, and then at that point I heard them like laughing on the other side of the fence, and then I fell on the floor, and he was like, yeet. He hit me 3 times, and then he had scratched my neck, and I was bleeding. Like, I wasn't bleeding bad, but you could see like I got scratched pretty bad, like probably by a dog. And then I was just sitting there crying, and I was crying. I was so embarrassed because I was right there to my bus, and if I would have ran quicker, I would have been on my bus, and I would have kicked them down the stairs like yeet, yeet. He would have fell, and yeah. And then I saw him like looking at me and laughing, and then I saw him go to my friend. I don't want to say her name, but I'm gonna call her I'm gonna call her Jasmine. So I saw Isaiah talking to Jasmine after he had did me. And at that point, I was lost. I was looking around. I was like, did anyone see that? Did anyone see that? I just got jumped by one person. And y'all know me. I don't like jumping. Like, if we fighting face to face. That's on period. Okay. So I was walking to the principal's office, and then I was like, I just got beat up, and they recorded it all. And then she was like, let me see the scratches. I was like, no, I wasn't like that, but y'all know what I mean. I showed my neck. And then she was like, I'll talk to him next week. And then my bus had already left, so I had to walk home. But my home wasn't too far from my house. It was like 10 minutes. So I walked home, and then I was really quiet when I got home. And I went to my room. And then my mom came home, and I was like, should I tell her? And then I told her what happened. But I didn't tell her who the boy was. I just told him it was a boy. Because, they didn't know. So I told her, and then they went to the school, like, the next week. And I didn't go because they didn't want me to go to school that day. And they were talking to the principal, and then they came home, and then they were just like, then they went up to their room, and then like the next 2 days I went, I think the principal told them something because I didn't tell them anything. They probably told them, oh, I was dating that boy. And then like the next 2 days later, I was downstairs ready to go to school, and they came downstairs, and I was like, okay, I'm ready to go to school. Let's go. Because I wanted to fight him so bad. Y'all did not even know. So, they asked me, they said that blah, 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 and you asked out all these boys. I was like, I did no such thing. I did no such thing. And they were asking me, like, are you gay? And I was like, no. I said no. And then I went to school, and I went to my second period, and I was just crying. Cause I wasn't crying that I got beat up. I was crying because my parents asked me that, and I wasn't ready to tell them yet. So my teacher, she brought me outside, and then there was like all the students from outside the class that I knew. They were looking at me, and I was like, I was just crying, and then she was like really loud too. I was like, shh, shh, be quiet. Get out of my hair. I'm doing a video. You need to leave. That's on period. So, ain't nobody talking to no more. So, everybody was looking at me. Get away, human. So, everybody was looking at me. I don't know if I should edit that or not. That was funny. Everybody was looking at me, and I was just so embarrassed. And we went back inside. No. She said, "Is it because your ex that he jumped you?" And I was like, no. And then we went back inside, and then I just put my head down, and I was still crying. And like this girl, to me, she was my best friend because she helped me through a lot. Shout out to Monica. She helped me through a lot. We had drama once. That was probably it. Over something stupid. But she helped me through a lot, and I was really hoping that she would be there to help me get through the day because I already know everyone knew. Well, I thought everyone knew because they had recorded it, and she wasn't. So I was just like so alone, emotionally. Scratches still on my neck, walking around school with this same jacket. Shout out to this jacket. So, um, I went to PE, and of course, I was talking to my ex's friends, which were one of them was my friend, and she was the person that gave me like a lot of advice. I'm not gonna call her out, so I'm just gonna call her. I'm gonna call her Latasha. Latasha. So Latasha, I asked her, "Where's Isaiah? Where's Isaiah at? I want to fight him." And then she was like, "I don't know, I don't know." And then the girl next to her was like, "Oh, he didn't come today." And I was like, "He didn't come? What? You better text him to come today at school." And then I was like, "Let me see the video. Let me see the video." And then they wouldn't let me see the video, and I was kind of confused because I was like, "Why don't you let me see the video? Because it's technically my video because I'm in the video. So you better let me see the video, girl." And then they wouldn't let me see it, so I wasn't about to fight them because it was a video and I already know I was gonna get suspended, and I wanted to get suspended from fighting him, not from them, because if I would have got suspended and he would have came the next day, then how was I supposed to fight him? So then it was lunchtime. Well, 2 pairs later it was lunchtime, and I was gonna eat lunch. There was this boy that didn't like me, and I forgot what he said, but he said something, and then I started crying, and I threw my food away, and I ran out, and then my 2 other friends, they came after me, and they were just telling me, it's okay, Adrian. And then the whole time I didn't speak to them. Then they left me because I was like, can y'all just leave me? I need some space right now. I need to think. And my other ex came, and he was like, are you okay? And I was like, no. Well, I don't know if he's my ex or not because we only dated for like a day. And then I dumped him because he kept running away. That's another story. And then the day ended, and I forgot I left my backpack, and I just went home. And then I remember the first thing my mom, she was like, Adrian, come into the room. And I was like, okay. And then she was like, are you gay? And then my brother was there. And then I was just like, I was quiet for like a minute. Like, I did not want to speak to that question. And I already know if I would have left, they would have knew. So I was on the chair, and I like spinned myself around where I couldn't see them. And then I kept spinning around like slowly. And then I just started crying, and I was like, yeah, I am. Well, I didn't say it like that, but I was like, yeah, I am. And then my mom was just like, come here, it's okay. And then we just had like this big conversation, and my brother was there. And then I left the room, and yeah, I was never the same again. No, I was quiet for like the whole week. I did not want to speak. I stayed in my room. But no, after that, she told me to get ready to go, because we were gonna go eat, to like cheer me up. And instead, we went to church. And the minister was there because she wanted me to talk to the minister about it. And I was like, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to tell him because then he gonna know. So I talked to him, and then he started showing me pictures of like boys with like their underwear on, and he was like, is that what you like? And I was thinking in my head, I was like, no, I don't like white boys. Well, I didn't say that. I said it in my head. I was like, I don't like white boys. They ugly. I mean, like, they have to be really cute, and white boys have small. Y'all already know, they have small. But, yeah, after that, he started asking me, like, how, like, I became, and I was like, well, I told him, like, at the end of, like, 5th grade, I was bisexual, and then by 8th grade, I just cut off the whole girl thing. Because I was attracted more to boys. So, yeah. So we left. And then we went to go eat. And then they didn't let me go to school. And I still wanted to fight him. I still want to fight him till this day. And and I can't let it go because he really did me dirty, and I still don't have the video. I saw the video. My underwear was shown, but I want that video so bad. But yeah, they let him. They didn't. They said I was gonna transfer schools to Melva, and I forgot I left my bag. Well, I left my bag in my teacher's classroom, so I had to go back. And then I was happy I was changing schools because I didn't want to, like, I already knew, like, that school was, like, if someone knew business, that business was going to last for, like, the whole week, and I wasn't about to hear it. So I went to go get my bag, and then I saw two of my friends. I saw Jasmine and what should I call the other girl? I'm gonna call her Yasmin because that's actually her name. Yasmin and Jasmine. I saw them and I told them, oh, I was transferring schools. And then, Monica came, and then her friend Amber came, and I told them I was moving schools. And then I left. Then I was on to the next school. And that school didn't end too well either because the first day, someone already said something to me. But yeah, if y'all want to hear that story too, make sure y'all like this video, like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye. Okay.